Hi there, everyone. I hope that you're all well. I hope that you missed me in the week that I was gone. I'm very fortunate to have received these on the way back from holiday. Well, I got the message to say they were at the post office for me on the way back, so that was really exciting. So before I came home, I actually stopped off at the post office to fetch my two new tarot decks, and I want to show them off to you. So the one I think I'm going to do a reading with after this. But the first one is called the Wildwood Tarot, and I've been waiting for this for quite a long time. The postal system has not been great here, so it's been like 5 months that I've waited for these to arrive. Not really going to do anything other than show you what they look like. I think I'm just in the habit of shuffling first. But let's see, maybe they pop a card out that's for us or something. Alright, so just to show you, they've got some really different meanings for anyone who knows the Hanged Man. This is the Hanged Man, and it's called the Mirror. Not traditional in the, pictorial kind of sense that the traditional tarot comes in, but at the same time, so many beautiful symbolisms coming through the hanging around the heron's neck there, something also that just needs to be let go of, maybe self-reflection. All of this still comes through for the Hanged Man. And then we've got different meanings and depictions for certain things. Somewhat traditional, like this is three of swords. It's called arrows, but very similar with the heart burning, the heartache or heart piercing kind of experience. We've got the Tower, Death card, but really lovely and kind of depictions that I really like. I'm really into like Norse mythology and things to do with, shamanism, all of this kind of thing, and it really comes through so much in these cards. They're really beautiful. The seer is the high priestess. Eight of vessels, eight of cups, which is also a bit of a different depiction, but it's really just got some beautiful and different ones. There's one that's more traditional, the lovers. Eight of arrows, which anyone will know. Eight of swords is a bit different. Am I cutting them off here? Also, I just wanted to quickly show you what it looks like. Beautiful card. Like I said, a lot to do with like shamanism, Norse mythology. You'll see some of the Norse kind of depictions here. Also other things, a lot of like Celtic kind of meanings coming through. The Sheila na gig depiction over there, with some kind of gateway or passageway that you're passing through. This is the Empress card, the green woman. And then you have the Emperor. And then we have the depiction of the deer, which gives me like a Kurinos kind of feeling, or, you see the green man, Kurinos, all of this kind of thing coming through in these cards as well. Four of Cups. I'm going to go through them quickly. Four of Wands. Also very interesting depiction. Three of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Nine of Wands. Very interesting. If you know anything about tarot yourself, you'll see that's Five of Rods. 10 of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. And there again we see this kind of depiction here of totally different things. I'm going to zip through it quickly for you. Six of Stones, which is Pentacles. Three of Rods. Oh, sorry, some of them are upside down. Some really interesting things here. The World Tree, which is prominent in Norse mythology, but in a lot of mythology, in many, many different religions as well. So this was quite interesting as the World card. The Moon, the Star, Two of Cups. Okay, so I thought I'd quickly just zip through them. I also want to show you the other deck quick. But this is really lovely. It's called the Wildwood Tarot. by Mark Ryan and John Matthews. And the illustrations are by Will Worthington. So if anybody likes these or is interested in them, they're really beautiful cards to work with. I did my first reading with them yesterday. Just some really interesting depictions. This is Queen of Pentacles, Page of Rods or Page of Wands, King of Pentacles, Alright, let's just quickly zip through them just to show you some of the artwork. It's really lovely. And I like the way that the fire energy of the rods comes through when they do bows as well. There's always some kind of fire involved, which is really interesting. Sorry, I should be looking which way I'm putting them, hey? The Green Man, the Great Bear, this was super interesting for me, Knight of Cups, represented by an eel, and that came up in my reading yesterday. That was very interesting. Okay, so I thought I'd share that with you. I will show you the second deck as well, which is the Wheel of the Year Tarot. And this I'm also going to be using in my readings very shortly. I did the first one again yesterday as well. I had one lucky client who got both of them as my first reading. Wheel of the Year Tarot is just that, and it centers around the year of the Wheel of the Year and the different seasons. Okay, the depictions are a little bit more like the Rider-Waite Tarot. Five of Wands, Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles. I'm going to zip through these quite quickly because they are quite similar. This is the Devil, which I found quite interesting. The Magician, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Princess of Pentacles. You'll notice that instead of the pages, they have princesses. Nine of Swords, High Priestess, Seven of Cups, King of Swords, the Wheel, Major Arcana. Princess of Swords was quite interesting. This is the Page of Swords, which I always see as like an observing, watching kind of energy. Pretty interesting as well. And I'm just going to quickly zip through some of these, but also a little bit more cartoonish in its artwork, which I kind of enjoy, and it's also very colorful. So if you're doing a reading with it, it just brings in quite a bit of color and brightness. I might even do my weekly reading for the reading for the week ahead with these. And there's also the symbols of the four seasons. There's winter, and they have spring, fall or autumn, and summer. There again we have the Stag. Excuse me. Six of Wands. The World. Just really quite bright and almost comic-like, I thought. But really lovely, lovely cards. So I think I'm going to really enjoy reading with these. I'm going to do this very quickly because we're almost out of time. But let me know if you'd like to try one of these. I think this is really good for like relationship readings as well. It seems to be just the depictions and stuff are quite interesting, and this person seemed to sort of really focus on relationships between people and like hidden meanings in the pictures. This is Three of Cups, but really rather interesting. Okay, so I'm back in full force taking bookings for readings and energy work as well. Seven of Swords, this was interesting. The Hanged Man. And yes, so drop me a line if you want to book something or you'd like to try one of these. And I'm looking forward to it. Chat soon. Take care, guys. Bye.